What's happening, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. Yup, it's Mahlon, Tane, and I have my rib here next to me. Today, we are working on this Ford Fiesta. We are going to do an oil change on it. Alright? Now, this Ford Fiesta does call for 5W20. Alright? So, we're going to be running a mobile 520 on it, and the mobile 1 filter M1102 alpha. Alright, so let's go to the bottom. You will need a 1/2 inch or a 13mm socket to remove the plug. Alright, so let's get on with it. As y'all can see, I have my green pan under here. This is my water pan, and what I mean by that is I normally use it to drain water with, such as antifreeze. For those that don't know where the drain plug is for the oil pan or the oil, the engine oil, you see this is your electric fan for your cooling system. If you just go that way towards the back of the vehicle, you'll see your oil pan, and voila, that's it. You'll see your drain plug right here. There we go. We did manage to crack it loose. Now we can drain it. Alright, we're just gonna let this drain and we'll be back.
Okay, I'm up top here. I'm gonna open up the oil cap.
The fill cap, baby.
The oil fill cap.
The fill cap, baby.
Take it off so it can release. I'm just gonna let it rest so nothing gets in. Okay, I can hear it draining better. So let it finish draining.
Alright, everybody, we're back at the bottom. We're looking at the oil filter. It's right across from where your electric fan is. We're going to remove it with our handy dandy oil filter wrench, okay? For those that don't know how to use an oil filter wrench, or you're just starting, hey, it's a real good tool, especially if you really going to use it, for your oil changes. Anyway, righty tighty, lefty loosey, so I have to loosen it up, and yeah, this is all kind of like ass backwards. But anyway, let's loosen it up. This will allow me to turn the filter counterclockwise if you were facing the front of the car directly head on. Alright. Just take your time with it. Be careful. Oil will run out. The way I do it is when I feel it loose like I do now, I'll remove my tool, especially with this tight space, and I'll just use my hands. Hopefully you're doing this after you've allowed your vehicle to cool down. If you allowed it to warm up and then you decide to get under here, well, be ready to get burnt. Second, third degree burn, at least. We're gonna call you Bubbles. All right, there we go. We're just going to let all this drain out and we'll be back. We'll go ahead and slide our oil filter in there. We did put a film of oil around the seal of the oil filter, okay, to help it seal a little bit better. You just want to really hand tighten this. You don't need no oil filter rinse to tighten it down. It should be good, y'all. If you want to turn it so you can read your oil filter number, there it is. Alright everybody, let's put our drain plug back on after I wipe that down, of course. Just like so. Get the 13mm, and they do have a torque spec for this. I just don't know it, but there it is. It should be good, y'all. Should be good. Alright, let's go to the top. Alright everybody, here is our old oil that we just got out of the block. It's pretty, yeah, pretty used. Good thing is I don't believe anything came out that we didn't want to come out. Metal flakes or anything like that. I believe it's good. The plug was good as well. So we'll just transfer this whenever we get done to our recycling drum. Let's go ahead and finish this oil change and pour this oil in the block. Alright y'all, just got done twisting off this oil. Let's go ahead and pour it. I believe it takes 4.7 quarts, and this is 5 quarts, so we'll just fill it up or pour until we're almost empty. All right, it's not quite 4. Just gonna check my fluid level right quick with dipstick. Okay, we're almost at the 1. Let's see if we're about halfway. What we're trying to do is meet the second notch, okay, on the dipstick. And we're pretty much there, y'all. Alright, so we'll go ahead and close this up, turn the motor over, let it idle, and recheck the fluid. That's how we do it. Alright everybody, let's go ahead and check it. And we are able to check it while it's up in the air because the vehicle is actually up in the air level, okay? So there it is. We're up to the second notch, as you can see. Okay, right there. You can see it a little bit better. So we're good to go, y'all. That's how you replace or change your oil on a Ford Fiesta. Alright? So remember, you can fix it too. On that note, peace.